Today I'm going to teach you guys how to make a switchblade just like this, made out of only popsicle sticks and rubber bands. Let's get to that. Project, you are going to need popsicle sticks, a rubber band, toothpick, and some glue, and then something to make a hole in the popsicle stick with. So you can use metal scissors. I'm using this little screwdriver because it has a pointy little tip at the top, but you can use an X-Acto knife. Yeah. And I'm going to be using hot glue, but you can use Elmer's glue, super glue, wood glue, really any kind of glue you want. So yeah, let's get started. For the first step, you're going to want to make a hole in the top of 3 different popsicle sticks. So to make a hole, you want to take your tool in the popsicle stick, and you're going to want to find right in the middle. But you don't want to go too close to the top because then it will split. So go down a little bit. Like right there looks good. So then I'll make a dot, and that's where I will make a hole. So to make a hole, you want to take your tool and put it right into that hole and push down and just start twisting around just like that. And after you twist and push, do that for long enough, you'll start to get a hole just like that. And then you can see it will poke out the other end. So on the other hand, you want to take the little place it poked out and stick your tool down into there. So you got a hole starting through. Then you're going to want to clear that out just so you have a hole big enough for your popsicle stick to slide through. Once you've got your hole in it, so you take your toothpick and stick it in and make sure it's on there freely. When it's on there freely, you can take it and line it up with another popsicle stick. Then you can take something to mark it. I've got a pen right here, just like that. That was my phone. So, line it up just like that. So they're on top of each other. And then you want to take your pen and put it into the hole. You can mark it. You see on the next popsicle stick where you want to make the hole. So you're going to make a hole and do that one more time. So then you have 3 popsicle sticks with holes. When you get your 3 popsicle sticks with holes in them, just like this, and they all fit through the popsicle stick nicely, just like that, and that, you're ready to move on to the next step. What you're going to want to do is choose one of them to be your blade. So I'll say this one could be the blade right here, and just put that off to the side for now. These 2 are going to go on the outsides of the switchblade. So you're going to need 2 popsicle sticks for each side. So it's going to go on again just like this. So say the blade will go right here on the inside, and the popsicle stick will go into the other one, and then it will be able to flip out and flip it just like that. So you're going to want to take these 2 popsicle sticks and line them up like that. And then you're going to want to take it and take the one with the hole in it, put it right in the middle so it sticks up over the top just a little bit, not too much, but the hole sticks out clearly over the top just like that, and you're going to want to glue it there. Once you have both of them glued just like this, see, if I stick the toothpick in right here, it lines up with this one, just like this. So, and it can rotate around, just like that. That's what you have to do. And then next, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to take your toothpick, and you're going to want to glue right on the outside right here, and glue it right to that hole. so it stays out pointing straight. Now you should have your two things looking like this, with a toothpick glued right in here, so it sticks out just like that. And then the other one just like that. So then you can take them when you have the blade, and they go right through here, and the blade will come out. So now we can take our blade that we set to the side, and we can put that on and try it on for the first time. So line it up, put them on just like that. So now you can actually see how the blade will swing out just like that, and then it will come back in just like that. And then when you put this on the outside just like that, it gives it a little texture. It's cool, and it gives it a little handle. That's kind of cool. So you're gonna want to cut just a little bit off of your blade. Actually, no, you don't need to. Just so come in just like that. Mine, I have enough room down here that I can put something in at the bottom. That's what we're gonna do next. But if you didn't have this up here far enough up, you might have to cut just a little bit off of the blade so you can put a stopper down there. But I'll show you what I mean. What I do is take one, bring it down to the bottom, and right here you're gonna want to measure how far it is, and then you're gonna want to mark it just like that. And you're gonna want to cut that off, that part off right there, the end, and put that at the bottom, and do that for both of those. Once you cut them out, you should have two pieces like this. Now you want to glue those on right here. Look just like this with the pieces at the bottom. Now you're gonna want to cut out one more thing. You're gonna want to cut one of these in half. So you'll get a piece just like this, just like a half a piece, and you can put it on one of the sides as a stopper, so it can't, your blade can't come out that side. So you're going to want to glue it just like that. Piece on it should look like that, so the blade will come here and stop. And then another place you're going to want to put something is right up here at the top. Right there. Because when you have your blade on and it comes out, it gets kind of wiggly. So you want to put something to stop it right there. So just take your scissors and cut barely just a tiny little end off the top. Just like that. So then you have a tiny little end that you can go on right there. Put on, it should look just like that. And you're going to want to do that for the other one too. So cut a little piece and put it at the end, right up here above the hole. Just like that. So they'll all go together, slide in just like that. You can put your blade in. Make sure it's all lined up. Now you can see that the bottom's covered, side's covered, and there's the side with the blade, and then up here the top is covered, so when the blade comes out it doesn't wiggle around up there. You're gonna want to now glue everything together, so glue around up here and on here so it sticks together just like that. So it's now all one piece. Now everything's all glued together just like that. Then of course I'm going to glue right here so this side is attached right there, and then you can also cut out the ends that right after that, and then we'll work on the mechanism to get the knife to shoot out. Probably noticed that the knife comes out but it keeps going around and it looks something like that, and that is not what we want. So what we want to do is just cut a little piece of popsicle stick like this and put it on right there. So now you'll see it comes out, but it still sticks out like a funky angle even if we glue it right there. So then we need one smaller piece just like this, and if we put that right there, then when it swings out it will stop right where we want it to. So glue that all together. So glue this right onto the top of here, and then when you have that glued, glue it on to the end piece. It stops mostly where we want it to, but I might want to put something else here. Like I have a toothpick. If I take the thin end and put it, I think, just across, just like that. Yeah, that makes it stop. So I'll cut that off, just like that. And you can see that mine stops right there, and that's good, and I like it. So I added that little piece right there. You can change yours up. This, I'm showing you the base of how to make it, but then you can change it up how you want to your liking. So that's good for me. To make it swing out, you have the rubber band right here, and you can see there's a little notch right here. The rubber band fits very well right into that notch, just like that, and it goes up. And what we're gonna want to make is in the knife a little hook. So I'm gonna draw that in. We can show we want to carve out with a knife just a little piece, just like that, a little notch for the rubber band to slide into. Right there. Notch, just like that. You want to then put your rubber band in there, just like that, and then you're gonna want to glue that in there so it doesn't come out. You can see now I have it glued in right there. So it pulls just like that. And now you're going to take the rubber band and put it into the sides just like that. So they go in, and you can see there's a popsicle stick sticking out. I did that so that this can run along, the rubber band can run along it and just catch right there. So now you can take the knife and put it in just like that, and see then the rubber band, as it goes in, it catches just like that. So now your knife's sticking out a little bit. And look, you pull it out, and it swings out just like that. You can see the rubber band might get stuck in the track, but you can just pull it out, push it in just like that, and let it catch just like that. Catch, and then bring out just like that. So now you have a working switchblade. It's not sharp or anything, but now you might notice that this is really boring. So what you can do is then you can carve this how you want and make it look like a knife. So I can draw an edge just like that, and that's what I want my knife to look like. So you make a popsicle stick switchblade. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. This was a really fun project. It's really cool. I hope you like it. Yeah. So again, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe for more tutorials and other things like this. Yeah. Peace out.